Plenty of star power. James Harden, Kawhi, and plenty more on the floor in this one. Kawhi, 14 in the first quarter. Straightaway 3 and the Clips up 6. On the other end, my name, James Harden, got a beard like a billy goat. He steps back and right back at you. Harden. Kyrie. Easy. Harden and Irving combined for 25 of the 28 first quarter points. Harden had 21, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists in the first half, and the Nets had a 7-point lead. Third quarter. Nicola Batum has the good look. No, Joe Harris. Woo-woo! Outlet. Kyrie. Transition punch. Kevin Durant appreciating that. Later in the third. The handles. Left. Nets lead 8. Kyrie, 12 points in the third quarter, and the lead is double digits heading into the fourth. Into the fourth, Clips down 11. Paul George steps into the 3. Bottoms, but he was on a minutes restriction, not in late. Down low, it is Ivica Zubac for the dunk. Steve Ballmer.
Pretty damn cool! Woo!
6-point lead. Harden step back. Bang! Now it's a 7-point game into the fourth. Late when the 3 is hit. That's George. 4-point game. Down low, it's Harris who puts the Nets up 6. 6-point game. Kyrie. His layup package is extensive. The ability to finish is excellent. Corner 3 coming. Again, Ballmer. Again, where is it? It's too late. That was a Lou Williams 3. Kyrie, late after the game was tied with free throws. The tip in from DeAndre Jordan. And the net lead was 2. Love it. Early in the shot clock, get a chance at a putback. 11 on the shot clock and in the game. And it's Kawhi who's called for the offensive. Harden sells it.
Sure does.
That left arm is up. And they get the victory. Hard fought as it was. Harden afterwards on closing out the trip with a win over the Clips.
James, terrific victory for you guys. Take me through the stretch down the fourth quarter. What made the difference after they made the comeback?
We just kept our composure. They're a great team. We knew they were going to make a run. They made some shots. Paul and Kawhi got it going. Down the stretch, we wanted to get a good shot every single time and make it just as tough as possible. And we came away with the win.
Where's your comfort level right now with this group? Obviously, a lot of new guys playing together.
I'm very, very comfortable. We established our roles. We established our position. As me, dictating the game, and obviously I know, my teammates now, and what they like the ball and how great they are. So we're a very confident team, and that continues to grow. And we just got to keep going.
Your team and your teammates marvel at what you're able to do on the floor, but when you're on and you watch what Kyrie Irving does on the floor, just watching what this guy's able to do.
Wow, he's one of the most skilled, talented basketball players I've ever seen. Obviously, we all know that, but just seeing it night in and night out, it's like perfection. He's able to score from every area on the court. He's just such a great guy. So I'm happy to have him as one of my teammates. And like I said, the confidence in our entire team is growing. We're learning each other, on and off the court, and it's showing on the court.
It's more than just.
And they didn't have Durant for the last few either. That was, of course, with Mike Breen. 3 little things on this game. Harden led the Nets with 37, added 11 rebounds, a 35-point double-double for the 77th time in his career, second most among active players. LeBron James has exactly 1 more. For the Nets, it marks their 8th consecutive win against Western Conference opponents. Elias tells us that matches their longest single-season win streak against the West in the history of their franchise. As for the Clippers, Kawhi and Paul George scored all but 45 of the team's 108. Didn't get a ton of help from the rest of the squad. Those 45 points are the fewest the rest of the team has scored all season long. Pelicans loses a 5 of 6. Celtics just 7 and 9 on the road. Zion and the Pelicans had Alvin Kamara in the building to cheer him on. But the Celtics have a 10-point lead, and it's about to grow. Off the turnover, Jason Tatum, easy 2, 17 in the first half, 15 in the second quarter. Later in the second, Zion, as we know, down in the paint, basically never gets stopped. Well, I shouldn't say never, rarely. Tristan Thompson gets the block there. Thompson with a big block. Zion, season low 4 in the first half, 1 of 5 from the floor, 3 turnovers. Celtics big lead, and the Cans trail by as many as 24 through the third, and that deficit has now been whittled down to 13. Off the miss, Zion with a putback. 11-point game. Bench mob even more fired up because it's 7. Looked like Ball would have the layup, but Daniel Tice got the block. Josh Hart is there to gather and cut the lead to 5. Tie game? Tie game. The thin man, Brandon Ingram with a hit. We're tied at 98, ensuing Pelicans possession. Nicola Melli.
Bang.
A 46-19 run from down 24 to up 3. Zion. Good feed from Ball. The Pelicans lead is a bucket. They lead by 1 late. Tatum. The inbound. Hart with the defense. That's a shot he's going to make more often than not. Celtics lead with 10 on the clock. Ensuing inbound. Zion. Down low. And 1. Powerful move. The young Sparky enjoying it from the stands as the lead after the free throw is made. Kamara, too. Must be fun to cheer on somebody else in his city. All right, Celtics trying to draw up the tying play. Stevens gets lots of credit for his ability to draw up plays. It helps to be able to draw up something for Tatum. Game's tied at 108. We head to overtime. Off the miss. Woo, woo, woo. Let's run. Jaylen Brown lays it up. He had 25. Celtics lead. Back and forth we go. Zion to the rim. No. Kick out to Ingram. Huge 3. Game high 33 for Ingram. And the Pelicans, with the largest comeback in the history of the franchise, from down 24, they're going to win by 5. Zion, a career-high 40 minutes played. He goes for 28 and 10. And Friday against the Suns, you might recall, the Pelicans were outscored by 29 in the fourth. They flipped the script entirely Sunday as they are 18 better than the Celtics across the fourth in overtime. Elias tells us that's tied for the second-best turnaround in consecutive games, trailing only a 48-point swing by the Sonics back in 2007. On the losing side of things, the Celtics are left searching for answers.
Listen, it's enough of a trend. It's enough of a concern. We've got to stop it. Last year at this time, we were in really good shape in those moments. This year, we're not.
This was a tough loss, but I think we played exceptionally well for a large part of the time. We just got to, mature and grow up.
Celtics hoped they'd be where Joel